Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. I'm Rod Marsum. Happy Wednesday. Welcome, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. So we're doing the end of the main story today. That's exciting, right? I know it is. Last time we actually got our last badge. Yeah, Gen 4 is pretty long. We're in part 16 and we're just now finishing the main story. I know. You bought Power World on Steam for $20. That's insane. I'm here, but okay, I'm not gonna go over my team yet. I'm gonna actually do something else. I know, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well today. Why is... Wait, that's not supposed to happen, is it? No, it's not. I have to do something. Hold on. Why is my controller always doing that? It's always doing that. Every time I start this game up, it always remaps the buttons. It's so weird. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah, that's better. Why does it do that? It's so weird. Yeah, guys, let's go and support each other in the chat, guys. I would appreciate it. I'm gonna put Balarian in the PC real quick. I play Gen 7. I think Gen 7's pretty good for what it is. So what I'm doing is going around the region to the waterfall locations. There is one here. There's Celestic. Not yet. I gotta beat the league. Also, yeah, welcome Axolotl. One of my mods get Axolotl's channel link. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Oh crap, I need I need defog and oh my gosh, I hate the freaking I hate the HM system. I'm so glad they removed it in later games. Thank you. I need defog and waterfall for this. That's so annoying. Out the way, little girl. Also, thank you guys for the likes, by the way. Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Helps the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so where is defog? There it be. There you go. Blow that fog away. I don't want to see fog another day in my life. I know there's another area that has defog in the post game that it's such a long area. It's so long. Where is it that I'm supposed to go to get down there? Is it this way? Why is my controller acting? Oh my gosh. Primarina is your favorite Gen 7 starter. I wish Primarina was better competitively though. I really wish it was. Cause it's such a cool looking Pokemon. I like its design a lot, but stick drift? No, I'm using the D-pad for this. I don't know why it's doing that. Is there an item here? Yeah, metal plate. Forgot about this one. 3 beings were born to bind time and space. Yeah, I forgot about the metal plate being right there. Okay. Still got another area to do. You're talking about Pokemon during the Pokemon stream. I know, that's unheard of. Talk about Pokemon during a Pokemon stream? Oh my gosh. Alright, so... surfing sideways. Okay, are you using waterfall sideways? That makes a lot of sense, actually. Wave Incense. I forget what that one does. I'm gonna go down my items list and see what it does. What is the Wave Incense? I know it's supposed to breed a certain Pokemon, but I forget which one. Is it Azumarill? Or Meryl into Azurill? I think. Oh, it boosts the power of water type. Well, yeah, it does that, but I know it has another purpose. Alright, another waterfall location is it one inside of Mount Coronet somewhere? I'm trying to think. Because I don't really remember where they all are. Is it inside? I want to say it's not that many locations. Like, there's only like maybe 2 or 3 of them. Oh yeah, definitely show me them. Definitely show me them, Rosie. I would love to see them. I absolutely would. Yeah, we're gonna go over my team. Don't worry, guys. We are definitely going over my team. Is there one in here? Why is the game lagging so much? Score Bunny is amazing. I love Score Bunny so much. Oh, yeah, there is one over here. Yeah, I remember now. There is one over here. Yeah, it's a hiker near Hearthome. Yep, here it is. Okay, I did remember. I remembered correctly. Well, I said it was in Mount Coronet. I should have said near. I knew there was one over here, but this is like the only other location besides where we had to go to get to the Pokemon League. I cannot wait to get the color changing app for my Pokétch. I want to change it into pink, but I can't yet because I'm not in the post game. Carbos, well, was that worth it? I don't know. Was it? Oh, that is absolutely adorable, actually. Mega Cent. Well, we have Gigantamax Cinderace. We have that. If you want to count that, I don't know. Yeah, Jigglypuff. I guess Jigglypuff looks like Rosie's headphones. I guess. since it's the same. Jigglypuff has cat ears and it's pink. Barboach. Well, I guess we're getting some early battles to get us ready, I guess. It's not really going to do much for us because these are low levels. I mean, look at the level difference, 33-55. Hey, Sapphire, welcome to Pokemon Platinum. How are you? You know what? I wouldn't normally be scared of a Gyarados, but I'm not afraid of this thing either. Oh, wow. It survived pretty well on that one. We're only being level 33. You survived pretty well there, Gyarados. Well, you did. You have Intimidate. You had Intimidate, so I get it. His name is Cody. Yeah, alright. I guess that's everything else. Let's fly back to the Pokemon League. Well, I'm going to get my Pokemon at the PC and then... Oh, no, I flew to the wrong one. I flew to the wrong location. Wrong location. I think we have all of the ancient plates now, except the ones that are in post-game. We don't have the fire one yet. I don't think we have... Is it? No, we have steel, I believe. I think fire is one of the only ones we don't have. Wait, electric I don't think we have either. Those are somewhere in the post-game. I don't remember where they are. Okay, let's get our Pokemon out. So I hope you guys are ready for some awesome, tough battles, because we're about to do it. I'm not going to lie, guys, I'm a little nervous. But, the show must go on. Also, how's the game volume? Is the game volume and my mic volume fine? I probably should listen in and hear how it sounds, because I've been having mic issues over the weeks. Or not even the weeks. But the past few days I streamed, I've been having mic issues where the mic sounded like it was a little bit too loud for some reason. Like I was like talking directly into it, like my mouth was like right up on the mic, even though I wasn't that close. Let me actually give a listen here. Oh yeah, I sound fine. Okay, good. I listened in. Champion battles when the game gets both mixed together. I like the champion battle. Even though I think Cynthia is overrated, I do like her as a character. Like, she's really cool. She's overrated for a good reason. She's awesome. I don't think I need anything else. All right, guys. We're going to step out here, listen to this relaxing music, and go over our team. because we haven't yet. So I did some leveling up off screen. I got X-Wing is level 55, holding the insect plate. He has cross poison, confuse ray, wing attack, and U-turn. So I got U-turn with the insect plate. Well, I've already explained why, but it's just for chip damage. If I don't feel like X-Wing's a safe party member to have on the field at the time, I'll use X-Wing, get a good amount of damage in, and then switch out to someone else who's more reliable. That was the whole reason why I taught him this move. Yeah, I was thinking about, I thought about, what's the other move that he can learn? Fury, not Fury Cutter. It's another bug type move. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, U-turn was the better option. We got Noodles, the Tangrowth at level 57, holding the King's Rock with Aerial Ace, Earthquake, Grip, Brick Break, and Power Whip. I think that's the best moveset he could possibly have. That is some amazing type coverage. I will say, Noodles has been so good as a team member. Yeah, Grass is not the best type to have on the field, like pure Grass, but I think with all the type coverage he has, he's really going to come in clutch during these battles. We got Nora, the Luxrays, level 56, holding the Metronome with Flash, Fire Fang, Crunch, and Thunder Fang. Same moveset as before. I don't have a reason to change it at all. What's going there, Barry? Welcome to Pokemon Platinum. We're just going over our team before these final 5 battles. Balarian is level 55, holding experience share with Dragon Rush, Earthquake, Shadow Claw, and Crunch. I think during the course of these battles, I'm probably going to let him hold something else. But for now, he's going to hold the experience share to get some more experience during these battles, because I think that would be really good. Level him up a little bit. Big Z, the Empoleon. It's level 60 with Mystic Water, with Surf, Ice Beam, Grass Knot, and Flash Cannon. I think that's going to be his moveset for the rest of the game. I don't see a reason to change anything. That's perfectly fine. And last, we got Haley at level 57 with the Icicle Plate with Meteor Mash, Fire Blast, Reflect, and Ice Beam. I got rid of Thunderbolt on her because Ice is such an important type during these last battles. Ice is especially important against the champion. You're going to see why. I know that Haley's not the most physically capable Pokemon. I mean, look at the defense on her. One of the lowest stats. But having an Ice-type move is very, very important. She's holding the Icicle Plate to power it up. I would recommend this. Ice, I would recommend over any other type going into these battles. It is going to be very, very beneficial. Now, before I get into anything else here, I want to see if I can use any of these medicines I have. Wrong bag. See, Protein. Okay, X-Wing can't use it. Noodles? No. Nothing for Noodles. I think, oh man, I think all their, are you kidding me? All of their stats are, oh wow, well, I guess I'm selling these then. Yeah, I'm selling the proteins. All of their stats are maxed out, aren't they? Are you kidding me? Calcium? Haley? No. Big Z? Wow, I maxed them all out, guys. How about Carbos? No, Balarian? No? No, Balarian? Nora? Wow, I guess I'm selling all this medicine. I found and bought all of the... Well, I didn't buy any of them. I found them. And I can't even use any of them. That sucks. Hey, what's going there, Alexander? Welcome to Pokemon Platinum. How are you? Hope you're doing well today. We're about to do the Pokemon League real quick. I'm just doing some last-minute preparations. Zinc. No. Yeah, they're all maxed out. Well, I'll sell those later. Okay, guys. I think that's all the preparations. I'm going to start these battles with X-Wing. I feel like X-Wing is the most viable member of my team to start off this series of battles with. Let's do it. Let me confirm that you're qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. So let us examine the gym badge you gathered from Sinnoh. Orberg City's Cold Badge, Eterna City's Forest Badge, Hearthome City's Relic Badge, Veilstone City's Cobble Badge, Pastoria City's Finn Badge, Canalave City's Mine Badge, Snowpoint City's Icicle Badge, and Sunny Shore City Beacon Badge. That is all 8. Very well. Trainer, you've indeed collected all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power you brought you here and go for glory. Here we go. No turning back. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain. I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challenges here? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. Okay, Aaron, our first Elite Four member. I really like Aaron's design a lot. He's probably one of my favorite bug type specialists in these series. Aaron starts off. Yan Mega, bug flying type level 49. I have no reason to fear this thing. It's not really going to do much to X-Wing. Okay, and that rhymed actually. Alright, let's do it. See, can this be a one-hitter? No. I wish. If only. Yeah, fair enough, Barry. That's fair enough. Oh gosh, it has speed boost. I totally forgot about that. No, X-Wing! Oh, come on, X-Wing. I didn't want you to miss there. Wait, I think X-Wing has what's that, inner focus? So it can't flinch. There we go. Alright, he's probably gonna send out his let me guess. Yup, he's gonna send it out. Drapion, Poison Dark type level 53. This is what I was worried he was gonna send out second. Let's see. He's gonna go for Ice Fang because I know he has it on his moveset. Yeah, I'm gonna send Big Z out. But yeah. So how do you guys rank the Sinnoh Elite Four? I think the Sinnoh Elite Four is pretty cool, for the most part. I think they are. Wait till you see the second and third members, because they're going to be like almost really easy. Okay, Big Z, let's see what you can do here. Almost. You almost did it, Big Z. You almost did it. You were so close. Come on. So I leveled up my team to be strong enough to take on the Elite Four without feeling overpowered. Like, I didn't want them to be like where they're so strong they're not even a challenge. Heracross, bug fighting type level 51. I'm switching out immediately. Yeah, so go back to X-Wing. It's probably gonna go for close combat, and because of that, yup. I am so smart. I'm so smart. I is so smart. Go ahead and lower your defenses so that'll guarantee a one-hit KO. There you go. Okay, what are you sending out next, Aaron? I know what you have left. Vespiquen, maybe? Vespiquen. Bug flying type level 50. Okay, Vespiquen is... Okay, so this is his only female team member because Combi only evolves if it's a female, so that's why. I'm actually going to go for Confuse right here. It's probably not going to help me in the long run, but I feel like confusing it might come in clutch during this. One of these times you may get a shiny like I did with a fan-made game. You're mad but still happy it took you a few years. Well, I'm glad that you finally got a shiny, but it just sucks that it's in a fan game and not an official one. Because you won't really be able to take it with you. It snapped out of confusion the first turn. Are you serious, bro? You're kidding me, right? So its moves is Attack Order, Heal Order, Defend Order, and Power Gem. Not much type coverage there, but you know what? It's good for what it is, I guess. It's more of like a support Pokemon. So I totally get why its moveset is like that. Kinda sucks it doesn't have any flying moves on it. Well, you're lost. And its last Pokemon is Scizor. Bug Steel type level 49. You know, so I'm going to go with Nora and use Fire Fang on this thing. It's not going to survive whatsoever because Scizor is doubly weak to it. Iron Head. Well, electric resists, so Good job there, Aaron. And there we go. That's the battle. I wasn't even worried. There's a lot. Oh, is there any post game? There's a lot of post game in this game. I'm not even. I would debate. I'm not even close to being done. I hope you realize what you're up against at Pokemon League. Battling a deep and complex affair. It sure is. Also, I love the victory theme of the Elite Four, but you don't get to hear it very long because the text scrolls automatically. You only get to hear it for like maybe 10 seconds. Kind of sucks. That's it. Back to training camp. Let's hear it from me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, going to the next room. 3 trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me. Well, I would hope so. At least unless you're playing like the later games where all the Elite Four is the same level because you can play them in any order. But in this game, yes, they scale difficulty. Okay. I could use the rare candies that I have, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't feel like I need to. Yeah, let me post this real quick. I meant to say elite. Wait, let me delete that and try again. Yeah, guys, what is your favorite Elite Four in the series? There we go. I don't know who's here in chat right now. I don't know, but yeah, let me know what your favorite Elite Four is, guys. I know I need to. Yeah, let's get some. Use a Lepa Berry on Wing Attack for X-Wing there. Alright, my next go-to is going to be... Honestly, I could use Big Z. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go with Big Z. We're gonna go with Big Z. I was thinking Noodles, but see, the only problem with Noodles is that the move that it has that I was gonna go with is a little bit unreliable with its accuracy, but at the same time, it probably could do more damage than Big Z. Okay, we got... Well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. Haha, I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Well, would you like to show this old lady how much you've learned? I sure will. I've learned a lot during my adventure, Bertha. Also, Bertha is such an old lady's name, isn't it? Bertha looks a lot like Agatha from Gen 1. She kinda is. Okay, our first Pokemon is Whiscash, Water Ground type, level 50. So, this is why I sent out Big Z, because it has Grass Knot. Let's see how much damage this does. Please go down in one hit. Please. Please be enough. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Of course it didn't go down in one hit. I should have gone with my original plan, just have Noodles out there. But you know what? At the same time, Big Z can finish it off. It didn't go for Sandstorm, which was I was kind of worried about. There we go. Noodles can handle the rest of this battle if I need to. Hippowdon! Ground type, level 52. There's the Sandstorm, because it automatically makes one happen when it's sent out. If I need to send out Noodles, I will. But for now, Big Z can handle this. Bertha's pretty easy. As long as you have a good solid water or grass type, you should be fine. And I have both bases covered. There's Balarian's level 56. Next Pokemon, Gliscor. Gliscor is ground flying type, level 53. She's gonna go for Earthquake. And I don't think I want to keep him in for this. What do I want to do this turn? Maybe send out X-Wing and then... It has Ice Fang too, which kind of worries me as well. You know what? I'm gonna tough it out. There's the Earthquake. Let's see if Big Z can survive this. That'd be really, really nice. Come on, Big Z. You're 7 levels above. Yes. Okay, good. Perfect. Perfect. You're such a champ there, Big Z. I love you for that. I absolutely love you for that. You are so good for that. Thank you. I was worried Big Z was gonna go down. Turn up the volume when you versus her. Who? Cynthia? I love Cynthia's music. Her theme. Okay, Golem. No. Rock ground type level 52. There we go. Okay, well, I guess we don't need to send out noodles. I think Big Z can handle it. I think everybody else already left, actually. They left before the epic final battles. And our last Pokemon is Rhyperior. Rhyperior is ground rock type level 55. Do it, Big Z. Finish her off. Well, Bertha, I've learned that almost all your Pokemon are doubly weak to something. Whiscash is doubly weak to grass. Rhyperior, Gliscor, and Golem are all doubly weak to water or ice, respectively. And yeah, your team's kind of, well, it's not bad, but still. Even though I've lost, I find myself with this silly grin. That was really good. Yeah, that Gliscor kind of worried me a little bit. That was the only team member I was like a little bit like, how am I gonna take this out? I don't know. If Big Z didn't survive, I would have probably sent out Haley to deal with it. Because Haley does have Ice Beam, but I don't think Haley's Ice Beam would have been able to take it out in one hit. Because Haley's Ice Beam is not as strong because her special attack is not as good. But yeah, Big Z did it all on his own. That was really good. Good job, Big Z. I really applaud you for your efforts there. Okay, Balarian is going out next. Let's see. What am I going to put on Balarian here? Dragon Fang? I don't know, because Dragon Rush is a little inaccurate. Yes, he did learn Dragon Rush, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that, but yes, he did learn it. Shell Bell. That could actually help. It's not going to help in this battle, because wait until you see how easy this battle is going to be. Let's see. Oh, look who it is, guys. Yo, trainer! You had me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. Well, I had to wait a week to stream this again, so sorry, Flint. I heard from Vulcan what you did in Sunny Shore. I managed to get a light of fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to see you in battle? Also, his room looks amazing. You're facing a fire-type user with me. Let Flint see how hot your spirit burns. Yeah, Flint has the best room makeover from Diamond and Pearl. Like in Diamond and Pearl, all the rooms were just color-coded and they just look the same. But man, also Flint's the name of this character and Lucas is the name of the main protagonist. Yeah, Mother 3, anybody? Anyway, his first Pokemon is Houndoom, Dark Fire type level 52. I'm going to Earthquake all of his Pokemon because none of them can stand a chance. This battle is going to be really easy. So, I mentioned during Volkner's battle that I was going to talk about another trainer who had a really different team in Diamond and Pearl. This is the guy. And this is mainly the reason why I liked his Diamond and Pearl team better. So instead of having all fire types like he does in this game, oh, Magmortar is a fire type level 57. Instead of having all fire types like he does in this game, he had a Lopunny, a Steelix, and a Drifblim. Steelix being Steel Ground, Lopunny being normal, and Drifblim being Ghost Flying. And they all had a fire type move. I think Lopunny had Fire Punch, Drifblim had Sunny Day, and Steelix had Fire Fang and Sunny Day. Which I thought was really cool because, see, you couldn't just rely on Earthquake to beat all his team. You had to kind of think a little bit. But the reason why his team was so different in Diamond and Pearl was because, oh, there was only 2 fire types in the main Sinnoh decks before the post game. I thought that was lame, but I liked his Diamond and Pearl team better because it was more diverse. And they kept that team in the Diamond and Pearl remakes, but Man, they made Flint a jerk in the remakes of this game. Okay, Rapidash Fire type level 53. Like I said, we're just spamming Earthquake because why not? His team is very simplistic in this game. All fire types. Mother 3, I have a Japanese account, couldn't stream. You could stream it, you couldn't translate the words. There is a fan translation of Mother 3. There is, and I dropped my controller. Okay, next Pokemon, Flareon. Flareon Fire type level 55. Earthquake again. Balarian's just one-shotting all of Flint's Pokemon. I feel so dirty doing this. So you're probably wondering, why did you send out Balarian and not your starter? Why didn't you send out Big Z for this? Because Big Z could have taken care of it. Because of that Houndoom knowing Sunny Day, it was going to weaken the power of Surf, and I didn't want to have to go through all of that pain. There's Balarian's level 57 now. And this last Pokemon is Infernape. Firefighting type level 55. I can feel your determination. Your will is overpowering me. I think it's the Earthquake that's overpowering you, dude, because I one-shot all your Pokemon. Also, that name, okay, Infernape's a cool Pokemon. I like it a lot, right? Its name bothers me, though. Why does the name bother me? It's because its name comes from the word ape, and apes don't have tails, and Infernape clearly has a tail. That bothers me so much. I know that's like I know that sounds a bit nitpicky, but I don't care. It bothers me. This name is Infernape. I don't believe it. I lost. I didn't take you for granted, but I didn't expect you to win. I never even considered it. I'm blown away by this. You and your Pokemon are hot stuff. I talked a lot during that battle, didn't I? I just had none. I just like had so much to talk about while I was just spamming Earthquake on his team. Okay, we're gonna use another Lepa Berry. This is how you know. This is how you know I'm a farmer at heart when it comes to Pokemon games, because I farm so many of these berries. I mean, look at that, 20, 17, 23. I have so many. Okay, so our next Elite Four member is going to be. You know what? Let's start with Balarian again. It's not going to be as simplistic this time around, but I think this is the Elite Four member I fear the most. Ah, you've timed your arrival well. I just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I am a user of the Psychic type. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I'm the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I'll have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. Okay, Lucian. Lucian is totally a bookworm, huh? Psychic types. Okay, his first Pokemon is Mr. Mime, Psychic type level 53. It's not Psychic Fairy type like it is in Gen 6 and onward because it's, it's earlier game. We're gonna go for Crunch. Balarian is not gonna be the answer to this whole battle, because certain Pokemon he has can counter Balarian, which I think he's gonna send out one of them next. Nope, Espeon. Espeon, Psychic type level 55. I'm going to go with, Shadow Claw. It says a high crit chance, while it's Crunch only has the chance of lowering special defense. Yes, good. Good. That was good, Balarian. I love you for that. Next Pokemon, Bronzong. Bronzong, Steel Psychic type level 54. I'm gonna go with Shadow Claw again and weaken it. I'm not gonna. So, okay, I know I can't hit this with Earthquake because of its ability. It has Levitate. I'm gonna go with Shadow Claw and then switch out to someone else. Oh, this could be bad actually. Calm Mind, I did not want it to use. Cute Capture, Espeon. I like Espeon a lot. I like Espeon. Okay, I guess I'm just keeping Balarian in for this then, cause I feel like if I don't, it's gonna be problematic. Okay. I don't want to be at risk of putting it in heal range. Oh, damn, it's in heal range now, isn't it? Oh, that's bad. This could actually be really bad. I'm a little worried now. I'm worried now, guys. Yep, of course he's healing. It's really a shame that no one's going to be here to see the Cynthia battle except for you, Rosie. I don't know where everybody else is today. I was hoping people were going to be here for this stream. Oh yes, good. Defense lowered. Yes, that's just what I wanted. Okay, I don't think Bronzo's going to miss this. No, it's not. Okay, yeah, it's going to go down. Well, Balerion, you did well for what you did. Well, you really did. I really appreciate your what you did for the team. All right, so I could go with Nora, but it knows Earthquake too. No, we're gonna go with Haley. I don't want to risk something that could be really bad. I'm gonna use Reflect this turn. In case it goes for Earthquake, it'll be able to take the damage. All right, he's just buffing up this Pokemon, which is starting to really irk me. No, Haley! Haley, come on, Haley. Why did you have to miss the Fire Blast? Oh, come on. Haley, I need you to cooperate with me. I really do. I need you to cooperate. Come on. Okay, Haley might be going. This is the team member I was worried the most about, is this Bronzong. Because there's no really reliable way I can take this thing out. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, get out of here, Bronzong. I really hate this thing. Goodbye. Also, that cry when it faints, it sounds like it's freaking dead. Like, why does it sound like dead? Okay, Gallade, Psychic Fighting type level 59. 59! Yes, we're getting into the high levels now, guys. Yes, we are. Meteor Mash! Oh, Haley! Haley, that was really good. I'm legitimately impressed. I'm impressed. That really saved me so much worry. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Haley's not gonna live this turn. You know, I might as well. Yeah, she's not gonna live. But she definitely did a number on this Pokemon. Okay, X-Wing. Okay, X-Wing, Wing Attack. I'm not worried about his last Pokemon too much. And, yep, there we go. Here's X-Wing's level up, 56. And his last Pokemon is Alakazam, Psychic type level 56. Now what should I do? Well, you could always take this loss like a true man, which is exactly what you're gonna do. I could go for U-turn. You know what? I am. This is gonna get a lot of damage in because of that Insect Plate, which was one of the reasons why I let him hold that item rather than something else. Or you could just one-shot X-Wing. X-Wing. Dude. You one-shot Alakazam with U-turn. Dude, that wasn't even stab either. Dude. You getting past the three of me was no fluke. Your power's real. That was insane, dude. I was worried about that Alakazam a little bit because it has a lot of special attack, but I knew it lacked defenses. But god damn, dude. Congratulations, you've now beaten the Elite Four. However, that doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon League. There remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. Now go on, step through the doorway to your final battle. Well, not before I heal. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, guys. This is the battle. Use the revives here, get our team back up. That was impressive. X-Wing coming in the clutch. I freaking love X-Wing for that. That was amazing. One shot in Alakazam with U-turn. Cause like I was only counting on U-turn to get some like really good chip damage, and I didn't expect it to faint. That was so freaking cool. Okay, Big Z is gonna be my go-to to start this battle with. Hey, you know what I just realized? Hartman is wiped from existence. Wait, Hartman. Yeah, Fire Dragon's a little bit. He's not feeling too well right now. Do I like Lucian? I love Lucian. Lucian's awesome. Hey, Wario, you've arrived, Wario. You have arrived. You know what? I could start the battle with Balerion. Let me think about this for a second. I'm gonna need Nora for one of her other team members, so I'm not sending her out first. X-Wing is definitely gonna be one of my team members that I'm gonna need for chip damage. Noodles, no, that's too risky. Haley could probably do something. I gotta think about this. Do I want to send out... See, depending on who I send out first, when I faint her first Pokemon, she's going to send out something different. Maybe... You know what? I'm going to go with Big Z. I'm going to go with my original plan. I really hope this works, guys. Here we go. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet and for the Distortion World. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you face, however difficult. It means you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses, too. The power you learned. I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on to why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Get ready for one of the best battle themes in the whole series. Hey, Shadow! Welcome! You're here for the champion battle, Cynthia! Let's do it! There's her first Pokemon, Spiritomb! Spiritomb actually has no weakness because it is Ghost Dark type, level 58. I started with Big Z because Big Z is pretty reliable in getting rid of this thing. Is she rich? I'm pretty sure she is. I just started the battle, so no, I'm not dying to Cynthia. Or feigning, however you really want to call it. Okay, bye, Spiritomb. Oh, that's so good. Okay, she's gonna send out... Yup, that's the Pokemon I was worried about. There it is, guys. Garchomp, the champion of the Pokemon League. Garchomp, Dragon Ground type level 62. So my plan is she's gonna go for Earthquake. This is why she sent it out, right? I'm gonna switch to X-Wing and use U-turn. And then I'm gonna try to... She might do something... Yup, I knew it. Use U-turn. And she's probably gonna go for... Oh, that did not do as much damage as I thought it was gonna do. It's because my Pokemon... Wait. Oh no, I can't do what I was gonna do. Let's see. I could send out my own Balerion. Let's see. It knows... Okay, I know it knows fire. It knows a fire type move, too. Let's try Haley. Dragon Rush. I do have Ice Beam. I do. Oh, that did a lot. That did so much. Use Ice Beam. Like I said, I do have Ice Beam on my team, but... See, Big Z, I don't know if it's going to survive. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that Big Z's not going to survive this Garchomp. I'm gonna rob Cynthia. I could confuse it too and like try to hope for the confusion. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. If Furry was a thing, this Garchomp would be no competition. Come on, hit yourself, please. Of course you don't. And you don't miss either. That's awesome. That's so cool that you don't miss. Okay, let's try this. Let's go for Ice Beam now. It snapped. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. It snapped out. It snapped out. Dude, that was totally... That's what I was worried about. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! 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 Oh, my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, no. No, this is not going well. I should have gone with... Okay, it's gonna go for Earthquake again. Oh my gosh, dude, why did that have to go... Why did that have to go the way it did? I was really hoping. I was really hoping it wasn't gonna go the way it did just now. Fine, I have Dragon Rush too. And she still has other team members that I'm worried. See, I was most worried about. The team member I was most worried about is one that she hasn't even sent out yet. Yeah, it's a whole thing, Fire Dragon. It's a whole thing. Okay, her Garchomp's gone. That was I was really hoping it wasn't gonna go the way it did. Like, that sucks. Because the team member I'm most worried about, she's about to send out. No, it's not. This is not the one I'm most worried about. Milotic, Water type, level 58. I don't have... See, she's sending it out because it has Ice Beam. That's why she's sending this out. Okay, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I don't usually do this, but in this particular situation, I feel like... Wait, no. No, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... Let's see how much Earthquake does. Wait, you have your Discord back, Fire Dragon? Wait, Valeria might not go down this turn. It might not. If it survives, that will be perfect. Valerian, tank this. Tank it. Nope. It did. It got a freaking crit. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? It got a crit. Because why wouldn't it get a crit? Why wouldn't it? That's exactly what I was worried about. Okay, Thunderfang gone. I guarantee if it didn't get a crit, it would have survived. Bye, Milotic. Oh my gosh. Okay, her next Pokemon. Oh, Togekiss. Oh, this is what I was worried about. Normal flying type level 60. I was worried about this thing. This is the Pokemon that I was fearing the most in this battle. I really don't like this thing. It has so much type coverage. Come on. Okay, if it doesn't crit this turn, I'll be fine. But I know what her last two team members are. Okay, good. Good. Bye, Togekiss. Alright. Next Pokemon, Lucario. Fighting Steel type level 60. Okay, so I don't know what Lucario is gonna go. It doesn't have Earthquake, thank goodness. I'm really happy that it doesn't have Earthquake. I could, okay. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm going to actually use this for Balarian. I need Balarian to survive. I don't usually do this, but for Cynthia, I make an exception because she is really, really difficult. And of course, it has extreme speed. Of course, it has extreme speed. I am gonna win this battle because the last team member I'm not worried about at all. I'm not worried about her last team member. And there we go, Earthquake. Yeah, I really hope that Dakota does feel better, too, Shadow. There we go. And then her last Pokemon is Roserade. Grass Poison type level 68. I mean, 58. Okay, so Earthquake again. Roserade lacks physical defense. What I was going to originally do against this Roserade was heal up Haley and then use Fire Blast, but I wasn't going to risk that, so I'd rather just do that instead. It survived. Oh, it survived. It survived on like 1 HP. Why is my chat showing that nobody's here? That's really weird. She's gonna heal up. I know she is. Yup. You beat Cynthia with a Gallade. Gallade's a good Pokemon. It's a really good Pokemon. Yeah, it's literally showing that nobody's here. That's weird. Oh, it was a damage range. It was literally a damage range. So, I don't usually use revives during battle, but I had to. If I didn't have Balarian, I would have lost this. Balarian was such a good Pokemon for this battle. Just a few minutes ago, you were the most powerful challenger. And just now, you became the most powerful of all the trainers. You are now our newest champion. I don't think she... Well, okay, in later games, she is definitely one of the toughest trainers. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. She really gave me quite a battle. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I used that revive, which I don't usually do that. This was the only time, if you guys don't remember during all my important battles, this was the only time I ever used a revive in any way. Because I don't usually do that. I think it's kind of, well, I don't want to say cheap, because I know people always use revives during their battles, but I don't tend to do that. Because the AI don't use revives, so like, why should I? But it was only a special case for this battle. You get the support your Pokemon need to maximize their power, and you guide them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that you may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Come with me, we'll take the lift. I get to go up the lift with Cynthia. This is so cool. Well, actually, I didn't get to go up with her, but she's gonna follow. I might get Tomodachi Life too. I'm gonna be getting Splatoon Raiders pretty soon as well, but I think I'm gonna get Tomodachi Life because I hear it's such a fun game. This room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Oh, hey, Professor, did you beat all the Elite Four too? Roddy, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. A child I enlisted for my Pokédex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness the child's crowning glory. Roddy, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Roddy, step this way, please. Rowan, please join us. I wonder what my me would be like if I made my me. Well, Shadow has her own interpretation. I'm sure Rosie has her own interpretation. But what is my interpretation of what my me would be? It's been a long time since I last entered this room. If your last time was here when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Roddy, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you're doing is leaving the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. That sounds like the name of a documentary, You and Your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. We're now the champions, guys. We are the Pokemon League champion. Between Oak and Rowan, who do I like more? Oak. And that's because Oak, like, he's more memorable as a character, but Rowan's probably my second favorite professor. There's X-Wing, there's Luxray or Nora. Look at my team. I'm so proud of my team. There's Balarian. Noodles. I'm sorry I didn't get to use you at all during the league battles, Noodles. It's just that I had a hard time trying to send you out. Haley. Look at my team. Look at this. That is a team of champions, guys. I love it so much. I love you guys so much. Dude, you can't even see freaking Nora. Big Z's blocking Nora almost entirely. All you can see is like her tail and like part of her head. Damn, Nora got like no spotlight there. So it took us 54 hours and 47 minutes to beat the game. Or, well, beat the main story. We are doing post-game, somebody had asked. Also, welcome Raiders, me, Asher. Thank you for the raid today. How are you? What were you streaming? Sonic X Shadow Generations. I'm going to be streaming that pretty soon. What if I was a Pokemon professor? You'd have... I don't know, Wario. What if you were a Pokemon professor? Also, it says saving. It doesn't say saving a lot of data, but yet it took almost a minute. Well, no, it didn't take that long. So yeah, that was the main story of Pokemon Platinum, guys. I love this game. Is it the most polished Pokemon game? Of course it isn't. But from what the limitations were, I think this was a pretty stellar game. And if you think that we're done, we're not done. I think we did fill out all of these Sinnoh decks from seeing all 210 of the Pokemon, I think. See, and I was worried about the Cynthia battle because I thought I was going to have to redo the Elite Four just to challenge her again and change up my strategy. But I'm glad the battle went better than expected. The only reason why the Garchomp was a problem is because I don't have an Ice type that can take the hits from Garchomp as well as something like, say, Dusknoir with Ice Punch or something like that. I don't have that. See, one of my plans against the Garchomp was going to use Haley and use Reflect. But the reason why I couldn't do it was because I knew Garchomp was a lot faster than Haley and it was going to probably one-shot her. Because Garchomp is a physical attacker. It would have easily taken her out in one hit. So I had to use the Revive to get Balarian back later in the battle so I could win. It was literally the only way I could have done it. So I don't feel cheap doing that. Because, like I said, it was the only time in the entire game I've even used a Revive during an important battle. Of course, it was against the champion. But, I thought the main story went pretty well. I think it did. Wario's a criminal. Yeah, he'd be a professor who would steal every Pokemon. Good job beating Pokemon. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. We got a lot more left. This was only the main story. I'm trying to think what I want to do to start the post game. We're not going to the new area yet. That's going to be one of the last things we do. I doubt you read my chats. I see your chats, Sapphire. But Diamond and Pearl has less Pokemon before post game. How many were in Diamond and Pearl? Because I don't remember. I just know Platinum had like I think 210. Which a lot of the Pokemon like that you need to see are in the Pokemon League. Is there another chat elsewhere? No, this is the only one. It's just YouTube's kind of glitching out a little bit where like it would even tell me that nobody was even at the stream for some reason. I don't know why. Also, I love this like view of the of Lucas. The view of Lucas there with the Wingull. I don't like Wingull as a Pokemon, but I think that looks incredible. I feel like classic Sonic, though, his controls in Sonic Generations is a little weird. But then again, that was a problem in Sonic Forces as well, so there's that. But yeah, I had so much fun with the main story. It was so good. So I'm trying to think, what do I want to do first in the post game? What do I want to do? Do I want to go after some legendary Pokemon? Maybe. There are some events that I'm going to be showing off as well, but I'm not going to be accessing them today. I'll probably do that next stream. We're almost done with this game. I will be talking about my next game I'm going to be doing pretty soon-ish. Oh, I have an idea. You know what? I think I am going to go after some legendary Pokemon. We are. I know exactly what I'm going to go after, too. I know exactly what I want to go after. That little thing just showed me. Thoughts on Dawn? I think Dawn was an incredible companion to Ash in the Diamond and Pearl anime, if that's what you're talking about. Will I do Power Park? If I can show off catching Pokemon in Power Park, yes. I'm gonna try to see if I can do that. Like, the thing about my playthroughs is I try to show off everything if possible in these playthroughs, because a lot of people just play through the game and they don't really show like other exclusive content. I'm trying to show off as much as possible because I think you guys are due all of the extra content. I don't want to feel like I owe you guys the content, but I still feel as though yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, it says fin, which is I believe that's French for end, or the end. So I guess we just reset the game, right? Reset. Yes, you are gross, Wario. So we should be back in the first area, right? Yes, we are. Okay, good. Look at my team. Look at my team. I'm so proud. I'm so like I said, I'm so sorry, Noodles. You never got a single appearance in the Elite Four. I promise. You know what? We're gonna put you up front. I promise you're gonna get your screen time today. All right, see ya, Ash, and thanks for the raid again. Fiend is in French. I thought so. Barry came looking for you a while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he was shouting about you needing to get on the ship in Snowpoint City. You know how impatient he is. He was gone before I could ask. Anyway, how's it going, kid? Is your Project Professor Rowan coming along? Yeah, how many did we see? 209. We're missing one. Let me see. Which one is it? We're missing one Pokemon. Ambipom. We don't have Where is the Ambipom trainer? I didn't even know we missed. How did we miss Ambipom? Hold on. I need to go back and look at this. Where is Ambipom found? It's a trainer. Yeah, the mom calling her trainer kid is kind of weird. It is very weird. I don't know why she said that. Does anybody know where to find Ambipom in this game as one of the trainers? Cause I don't know. I'll shower when I'm rich. Yeah, you're probably showering a bunch of money. And then you'll come out smelling like money. It's probably somebody in whatchamacallit? Oh, it says it here. Route 2. Oh gosh, not the snowy area. Oh my gosh. I gotta go up to Route 216. That's actually great. Ace Trainer Blake. Are you kidding me? Up in the mountain area. Fine, I'll do that first before doing anything else. Well, guys, I guess we're going back up to Route 216. Well, this is not the way I wanted to start the post game. Having to battle a trainer that I didn't battle in the main story. Well, you know what? 209 out of 210 is not that bad, though. I have a GameCube, but I don't know where it is. But I never owned the Mega Drive or Sega Genesis. Do I own the Pokemon games legit? I do own Pokemon Platinum, actually. I do. Okay, we're gonna go... this sucks. I'm gonna need to get Bucky back out the PC and stuff as well. Okay, Balarian, you can sit in the PC for a little bit. I'm telling you, Balarian was my champion, man. I'm so proud of him. Well, like I said, I'm proud of all my team, but still, Balarian did so much for me. I couldn't have picked a better last team member, guys. I couldn't have. Anyway, I'm trying to think. So who should we? So if any of you guys are still here, who should we raid after the stream is over? Because we're gonna be doing some other stuff today, since we beat the main story. But I need somebody to find a raid target for me. I think you are the... Well, you're one of the only people that's still here, Sapphire. I think everybody else left already. Gallade was going to be a Pokemon I was going to use on my team. I was thinking about Gallade, but I feel like Gallade is like really, really overused in Pokemon playthroughs. So I thought to not use it, but I would have. It was another one that it was another Pokemon I was like, oh yeah, I would have used this Pokemon, but it's only because it's so commonly used in Pokemon. You'll never understand Pokemon. It's kind of complex. I kind of understand how you feel about Fire Dragon. That's kind of with me with Fire Emblem. I don't understand Fire Emblem. I don't understand the series and how battles work and all of that. It feels a lot. A lot of it feels overcomplicated, if that makes sense. But like once you learn Pokemon, it's pretty simple. Okay, so we gotta go back up here. Wait, this is the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. No, come on. It's this way, right? It is not. This is the wrong way. I'm supposed to go up through, near Celestic Town. Yanmega, I've never thought to use Yanmega in a playthrough, but I've used the Yanmega before in a Pokemon playthrough. It served me pretty well. Yeah, this is the wrong side. That's the thing about Mount Coronet. I never really remember which side I'm supposed to go up to get to which area. Where's my... I don't have any more repels? Or, well, I do, but I don't want to start using my max repels yet. What does our Fire Dragon? What you mean? Shadow the Hedgehog and Super Smash Bros. Melee? Oh, that's fair enough. I understand. That's kind of the same concept of like how it was for me trying to get into like Kid Icarus. I just couldn't really It was mostly the controls of the game. I couldn't really get into Kid Icarus like that. It just, I mean, I like how it looks and everything, and I like the characters, but I just couldn't really get into the gameplay because the controls were so weird. So I totally understand how it feels to try to get into a series, but you couldn't really like get into it all that much. What? Yeah, Shadow's the complete opposite. Shadow loves this. This is Shadow's favorite series. Like, I know some people who couldn't get into Zelda because they don't like all the puzzle solving and enemy fighting, whereas Zelda's my favorite game series. I love Zelda. So I totally get why some series might not be someone's favorite. Like, every series is not for everybody. I love Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is one of my favorite game series. But I could understand why some people wouldn't like Donkey Kong because it's difficult. Same thing with Mega Man. Mega Man is also difficult. And I've heard so many people say, oh, I couldn't really get into Mega Man. Totally understand that. But I love that series. She has a merch shop. Yeah, she does. I'm going to probably get one too eventually. Because I do like make like hats and stuff like that, so I probably will have a merch shop eventually. I'm trying to think though, like what else would I put on a hat if I made them? Oh, Ristar is such an underrated game. I might stream that sometime. It's such an underrated game. That's the thing, nobody ever talks about Ristar. It's so good, but it's so hard, though. It is such a hard game, but it's so good. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not about to go out and get defog again. Are you freaking kidding me? Why does this game insist? No, I don't need... Who needs defog? What will I do in post-stream years? Music and continuing, like, merchandise and stuff like that. That's what I'm going to be doing. Are you Blake? Dude, if this is the first trainer, I'm gonna be so mad. Are you... Literally the first... How did I miss this? I don't know how I missed this. Nearest the ammo pond we needed to see. How did I miss this battle? This is literally the first freaking battle. Yeah, I know Barry's, I know your whole, like, thing with streaming. I don't know how I missed this. Literally the first trainer on Route 216 is the trainer I needed to battle. But yeah, I've sold several of my hats already, actually. And the thing is, my hats are not like, I know, like, I always make a lot of Pride hats, but like that's not the only ones I make. I can make other hats outside of Pride related gear. I want to try to get my oh, you know what? I could probably make a shirt with my my icon on it. Like my channel icon, my current one. See, I couldn't have used the yellow toad because that's a licensed Nintendo character, but this character right here is something that only I have. So I could probably do something like that and like have like the letters Rod Marsum or something. Are you... Wait, I can't go back down easily, can I? No, because I don't have my other Pokemon. I don't have freaking bananas. Oh well. I can get out of here. Oh, hello, Nosepass. SMG4 in the Hoodlum column. I remember them. I remember those guys. I used to watch them all the time, but I don't really watch them nowadays. How does the GBA player work? I don't really remember how it works, honestly. I don't recall. know one person who would probably buy something like something with my icon on it. Rosie probably would. Because the thing is, I'm probably going to be doing like, not only is it going to be like my my channel icon as well, it's probably going to be like pastel goth stuff too. So it's going to expand. It's not going to be just one thing. But I'm trying to think, because Shadow wants to buy a lesbian hat from me, which I still have here, by the way. She hasn't ordered it from me yet. I still have, you know what? I'm going to show the hat. I'm going to show the hat that I made for her. Yeah, she hasn't bought it from me yet. But she said that she said she definitely will when she gets a chance. You wanted to get Pokemon Coliseum, but then you thought, nah. Pokemon Coliseum is a great game. It has its problems, sure, but it's a pretty good game. Okay, alright, we're gonna get Bananas back out. We're gonna fly back over to Sanjum Town, since we've seen all of the 210 Pokemon we need to see for the Dex. Get out the way, little girl. Why is the little girls always trying to block me? They're always blocking me, getting in the way. Oh my gosh, you've seen every kind of Pokemon in Sinnoh. Let me go show the Professor Rowan. Yes, that's exactly what I was going to go do, Dawn. Ah, Roddy. You've come to show progress on your Pokédex? So you've seen 210 Pokemon. Excellent work, Roddy. The Pokemon of the Sinnoh region are being added to your Pokédex. This will certainly help with my studies of Pokemon evolution. Oh, hello! Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. We also used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you will find Oak. That is very true. Oak's everywhere. That's why I love him so much. It's good to see you haven't changed one bit. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokédex for me. Ah, well, very glad to meet you. I've heard my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to, no, that you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan in my visit here. He asked me to bring the data for the National Pokédex, you see. So, since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokédex with the National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. Get the National Dex. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Dex. However, I'm sure it will make him an honest attempt on our behalf. Have no fear, Roddy will get the job done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Ah yes, I've heard that the Pow Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. The Pow Park has a special system that attracts every kind of imaginable Pokemon from every region. I've come to make certain that that system is operating properly. Roddy, you should make an effort to visit Pow Park too. Oops, I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get along. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing the both of you. You thinking of beating Super Metroid these days since I've played a lot of WayForward games? I've never beaten Super Metroid. I got stuck at one point and couldn't figure it out. Pokemon Coliseum requiring to buy some of the extras off the trade Pokemon from the GameCube, the GBA. Oh yeah, I remember those days of the Game Boy Advance player thing. Off he goes, as busy as ever. Now, Roddy, I have a gift as your reward for completing the Sinnoh Dex. We get the Poke Radar, which is a good shiny hunting tool. That's the Pokemon Radar, or just Poke Radar for short. Use it, and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. I prepared to make that my field assistants put together that Sinnoh Pokédex, but you took care of that. I'm sure it will be useful for the goal of filling the National Pokédex. Okay, we got the post-game Pokédex. Hey, Yellow Toad, welcome to the stream. How are ya? Hope you're doing well today. So we're gonna go back to Orberg City. And we're gonna climb back up Mount Coronet. I know this is a lot of Mount Coronet in this stream. I know it is. I need to make sure, hold on. I need to make sure that I'm doing this right before I even start climbing, because I don't want to waste time going up here just to find out that nothing happens. Hold on. All right, see ya, Sapphire. Get the adamant ore from a hidden room inside Mount Coronet. Oh. Wait, where is that? Navigate to the cave requiring surf and waterfall? I don't remember where that is. Well, that's good, Yellow Toad. Yeah, let me look at the video and see which one this is, just to make sure I get this right. Didn't know I didn't stream yesterday because the weather. Wait, or did I? Did I stream? No, I didn't do Mario Kart yesterday, did I? Or was it? Okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, I am in the right area. All right. So this area is only here. It's only here if you did what I did. Okay, I'm in the right area. But yeah, who's here to raid? Cause I'm gonna be ending stream. I'm gonna try to catch one of these legendary Pokemon. Oh, it kind of sucks Shadow's not here right now because, yeah, this was one of the moments I was waiting. I don't need Defog, by the way. I don't need it. I don't need Defog. I'm trying to make up Noodle's screen time because I didn't get to see him battle in the Elite Four. He didn't get sent out a single time, and I felt so bad for Noodles. Okay, we're in the right area now. Yeah, she probably is, or maybe she's about to stream. I don't know. Wait, no, this is the wrong way, isn't it? I'm sorry if this stream feels a little bit aimless. I don't really remember the post-game, like some of the post-game stuff too well. So I apologize in advance for this. Okay, we want to go out here. Stop facing up, Lucas, or Roddy, whatever you really want to call him. So there should be a room up here we gotta go to. Put up another repel. What really sucks is I'm gonna have to go back down. Wow, there's a star piece right there. Well, I didn't know I didn't pick that up yet. Oh, the cave's down there. You do need waterfall. Well, obviously. So I needed to bring Bucky. Well, I wouldn't have been able to do this without Bucky because I needed rock climb. Stone plate. There's text engraved on the back of this. I thought I picked that up already. 2 make matter and 3 make spirit shaping the world. We get the adamant orb. We get the lustrous orb. All right. That's what we came up here for. I believe there are some other items we can pick up in here. Yep, there's a Stardust. Okay, well, okay, that's the only other item, because there's that other part up there on the top there, that's just the other way through this area. What really sucks about this side quest is that, okay, so I gotta go back down with Bucky, go to Celestic Town, and then talk to an old lady, and then climb back up here a second time. It's such a tedious process, and I don't care for it. But yeah, if you guys have a raid target, yeah, let me know if you guys got a raid target. Also, I'm only gonna try to catch one of the legendary Pokemon today. I'm not gonna go for both of them. What I'll probably end up doing is saving in that location, because I think you can just go for both of them while you're there. I think, but I could be wrong. You might go live today. Nice. Okay, Bucky. Sit in the PC for a little bit. Also, I'm gonna have to reteach Mean Look to X-Wing, which I think for the rest of the game I might not really need cross poison on him, but I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we gotta talk to this old lady. Is she in here? She's not in here. Or hold on. No, we gotta go to the house. Nope, that's not the one. Oh no, what am I doing? It's the one up here. It's the one that's bigger than the others. This one. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, nobody has a raid target. Well, hello, you look good. Did I read the research on the since that spot of trouble last time? Mount Cornet's acting up had me very concerned too. Well, this is what I found in the shrine. It's a book and it's quite old. Let me read a bit for you. The bearer of the shining adamant orb summons Dialga, the Spirit Pillar. The guardian Pokemon of time will answer the call. The bearer of the shining lustrous orb summons Palkia of the Spirit Pillar. The Pokemon that binds the spatial dimension will answer the call. It seems the people of long ago met both Dialga and Palkia, the Pokemon of time and space. Is that all I had to do? Is talk to her? That seems kind of weird. That's all I had to do to trigger this. Wait, I'm just looking at this little video. I can try finding one. Yeah, I would appreciate it, because I'm not going to be streaming too much longer. Well, we'll see, because these legendary Pokemon are Oh my gosh. They're level 70? Oh gosh. I don't think I want to do that then. Level 70, my Pokemon are not prepared for that. Well, at least I've already triggered the event. I triggered it. No, I'm not going after them today, guys. No. My Pokemon are only in the high 50s. They would get blown away if I try going for them now. That's probably gonna have to be like one of the later things I do in this playthrough. So I'm trying to figure out a place where I can save. There's more roaming legendary Pokemon, which kind of worries me a little bit. Well, okay. I'm going to save. Gotta think of where I want to save the game at. Let's save in Eterna City because Oak's there, and Oak is one of the things. Well, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna trigger this. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna end stream yet. Hold on, I got an idea. I kind of want to get at least one of these out of the way. Wait, Oak's not here. Wait, where is... Oh, he's at the Powell Park entrance. That's right. I was wondering, like, why is he not in Eterna City? Because he's supposed to be in that house that I just went into. No, he's at the Powell Park entrance. That's right. I totally forgot. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, I'm going to be ending stream pretty soon-ish, guys. So, yeah. I really thank everybody who came by today and such. I really do. You guys mean a lot to me. No! Oh, I didn't want to battle her. She has 3 Pokemon too. Oh, that sucks. At least we get to see Power Whip in action. Yeah, I was gonna try to catch her, the legendary dragon Pokemon, but when I saw that they were level 70, I said, no, fuck that. We're not doing that today. My Pokemon are way too low level. Well, actually, 10 levels below is not that bad, but no, I'm not risking it. I appreciate that, Fire Dragon. Wow, Power Whip hit all 3 times in succession. I'm actually impressed. Usually it would miss, at least once. It's Tails as a Pokemon. AP Carlos, I don't think I remember. Dude, come on. Don't make me have to put up a repel out here, Tentacle. Don't make me have to. Don't make me have to do that. Please don't. Also, I'm not streaming tomorrow because Splatoon Raiders is coming out, and I might get the game tomorrow. I don't know, but I'll be streaming Zelda on. I might have to stream it Friday. See, I would have streamed Mario Maker 2 this week, but because of the weather, I didn't get to stream Zelda earlier this week. So that's why I have to make up for it. No, come on! Yeah, make sure he's still logged, because I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. These trainers are irking me. They're irking me, guys. Also, yeah, I actually have a genuine question for chat. How you guys feel about my shorts formatting now? I think I've gotten better at doing them. Yeah, they still probably need a little bit of work. They haven't really picked up on the channel as of much, but I think the editing is so much better than what it was before. Well, Shadow actually helped me out with that. She said that I should get an editing program to help with shorts, so they'll look better. But like, if you guys want a funny story about shorts, so I used to record shorts like straight off my phone to the laptop. So I didn't even know how to screen record at one point. I think I've come a long way with shorts. Hey, look, it's open. Powell Park, a place for new beginnings. Also, I love this music. I can't get enough of Route 206's music. Ah, righty, this is it, Powell Park. Pokemon from around the country can be brought here. In other words, Pokemon from places like Kanto and Hoenn. This place also happens to be where you can compete to see how quickly you can catch those Pokemon. It's good to see you come join us for a visit. Let me make a gift of his trainer with a counter app for your Poketch. Get the Poketch trainer counter. His app tracks the Pokemon Radar's rankings. I plan to be in Eternal City for some time. Being here, I should make the best of my time studying the Pokemon of the Sinnoh region. But see ya, Oak. Oh, he's a no commentary streamer. Gotcha. Pokemon does nothing but eat and sleep. Yeah, that's Snorlax. So in order to get the color changing app, we gotta show this woman here a few Pokemon. I forget which one. I know Snorlax is one of them, but I don't remember the others. But yeah, I wanna. So okay, so I just wanted to make mention of this too. I will be making another short. Well, I already have a short ready, but I didn't like put my commentary on it yet. Yeah, my commentary is not on the short yet, but yes, I will be uploading it probably tomorrow. All right, let's see if Oak is here. Also, I just want to make sure of this real quick too. Yes, you can fly right to Powell Park. Okay. Yes, you can. Okay, let's see. Ah, yes. An acquaintance from Kanto has sent me something quite interesting. I think you'd be better use of it than I ever could. We get the upgrade. Why do I need another one of those? I've heard that there have been sightings of very rare Pokemon. The legendary Pokemon on the Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. They've been spotted at various locations here in Sinnoh, no less. Why do you be lucky enough to see them on your journey? Great! Roaming Legends. I love that we got more of them. There's actually four more, because there's another one. So I need to go to Pastoria and teach Meanlook to X-Wing. This is why I said Meanlook was going to go back on him for a while. You're happy for Shadow forging and carving a healthier path for herself? Yeah, that is always a good thing, right? I'm happy for her too. Okay, X-Wing. Meanlook. What really sucks about this, though, is... Are the birds legend? Are they level 50 or I think they're 60? Yeah, I remember how she was before. I remember. Yeah, they're level 60. Okay. I'm gonna fly to. Let's do Salacion Town. I think they can appear on this route. Okay, so we want to go to the tracker app. Let's change over. I love this song so much. Do I want the link to the channel? Yeah, you could put it in chat. Because I'm going to be ending pretty soon. Is this the one? Yeah, there we go. So you can see there's 3 things on the map here. That is the 3 legendary birds. So I'm switching the routes. Come on, one of you. Oh, no, one was there. Oh. No, are you serious, dude? Come on, one of you. Oh, there we go. All right, so it should be... Wait, is it in the... I can't even tell. This is so misleading. Is it in the water? So we're going to use a max repel and then surf around. I want to say it's in the water, right? Okay, thanks. Thanks, Yellow Toad, for that. Wait, it might be in the grass. Hold on. So if I run into something, then I know it's the Pokemon because... Oh, yep, there we go. Which one is it? Articuno! Hello, Articuno. How are you today? Well, yeah, it's a nice day for capturing a Pokemon, isn't it? We're gonna go for Mean Look immediately because it's gonna try to run. If I don't, it's gonna flee. And I really, really don't want that to happen. Please don't use Ice Beam. Please don't. Okay, good. Well, it always tries to escape in the first turn. All right, Confusion. This is gonna be this is the beginning of a long process. Okay, thanks for hitting yourself. Appreciate that. Quick Ball. Also, we get the return of this battle thing, which is freaking awesome. I think Articuno is probably my favorite of the 3 design-wise. Oh gosh, there it goes already. Please survive, please survive. X-Wing, X-Wing, X-Wing! X-Wing! Oh, X-Wing. Oh, no. No. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, guys. Really? Roost? So Roost is gonna heal it up. You know what? Let's attack it a little bit. I mean, it's just gonna go for Roost, which really sucks. Thanks for that, Yellow Toad. You have Reflect too? You're shitting me, bro. You have Reflect and... Wow, they make Articuno really annoying to try to catch. They really made sure Articuno was annoying. So you're probably wondering, why don't you just send someone out? Why don't you just send someone else out if you know X-Wing's weak to Ice Beam? It's because once I switch out X-Wing, Articuno will be able to flee from the battle. I don't want that to happen. Now, I could use my Master Ball, but no. Considering that we have 4 more roaming legends to catch, I'm not doing that. Okay, you know what? Great Ball would look good on you, Articuno. It matches your color scheme. Blue, white, and red. No. I guess you're not much of a patriot then. I thought Articuno was pretty majestic. Come on, Articuno. Come on, be a good bird. 1. Got 1. Hit yourself again. I hate this thing. I hate this thing has Roost so much. I really hate... Oh no, it's doing it again. X-Wing's gonna faint this turn, right? Yeah. God, gotta be kidding me. Gotta be freaking kidding me. It's gonna immediately flee. Like, there's almost no point of doing anything. Well, I got one more ball to try. Let's try a luxury ball. Maybe. Maybe it wants to be my friend. No, it doesn't. Oh, it's gonna flee. And there it goes. I hate roaming legendary Pokemon so much. I really do. Wait, there's still one here? Hold on. There's still a bird here. We're gonna try again, and then after this I'm gonna end stream, guys. Oh no, it moved. It moved. Damn it. It moved just that quick. Well, that sucks. Does this count as a new route? No, I don't think Route 208's gonna work. Okay, I will fly somewhere else. Route 208's not gonna work. Good luck with catching a Pokemon. Oh, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it for sure. I always hated the concept of roaming legendary Pokemon. It was always a waste of time in my opinion. Oh, yep, one's here. Okay, who are you? Zapdos! Wow, we're just finding them in order, huh? Zapdos is electric flying. Oh, I forgot to mention Articuno's ice flying. This is electric flying. Okay, Zapdos, you're gonna stay in battle with us. Zapdos, can you be a little bit more, like... Yep. You're gonna immediately try to escape, but you're not gonna get to. I think all three of these have roosts, which is really annoying. Wow, it immediately goes for it, too. That's amazing, actually. So, Zapdos is probably the best of the three because it has the least amount of weaknesses. Ultra Ball, it looks just like you. You got the white in your eyes, the black on your wings, and the yellow on your wing. Doesn't like Ultra Balls. But they're Ultra Balls! How can you not like Ultra Balls, Zapdos? How can you not? Explain how you cannot. Wow. Charge. Okay, let's confuse it again. Wait, do these things have pressure? They must have pressure for their ability because I only have one Ming-Look. I came into the battle with 3 Ming-Looks. Now he only has 1. I think they have pressure for their ability. Yeah, they do. They do, because now Confuser has 2. They had 4 when I used it. Yeah, I like Zapdos. I like Zapdos. 1. Wow, Zapdos, you finally hit yourself in confusion. Finally. After how long now? One. Oh god, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Discharge. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good, actually. Yeah, that's pretty bad. 2 of the 3 legendary birds can one-shot X-Wing. That's not good. Oh no, this is going to be absolutely terrible. I am not looking forward to this. Oh no. Yeah, it's Big Bird. Nest Ball? Come on. We caught Giratina in one of these. Come on, Nest Ball. Come on, Nest Ball. Be my friend. 1. No! Ah. God damn it. This is going to be painful. I might have to catch these off screen and then just catch the one other legendary roamer on screen with the Master Ball. That's what I might have to end up doing. Because could you imagine how long this is going to take me if I did all of this on screen? Imagine how long it's going to take. It's going to take forever. Okay, one of them's here again. Are you Moltres? Come on, show the last one. Oh, back for more, I see. Zapdos is back for more. One thing to keep in mind about these birds is like once you deal damage to them, like they'll keep the same damage and the status conditions that are dealt to them. So that's one thing that'll make it a little bit easier, I guess. What the, oh, really, Zapdos? You're gonna immediately go for discharge. And it's gonna one-shot. Of course. That's not even fair, dude. That is not even fair. I hate that happens so much. 1. It's gonna flee. This is so annoying, man. Can I see Moltres already so I can end the stream, please? Because that's all I want to see. I want to show off all the birds and then... Okay, none of them are in the area that I'm near. Okay, they're getting closer. They're coming closer. Come on. One of you, please cooperate with me. Dude, these birds are trolling me. They're seriously trolling me. They keep getting close and then they move far away. They're trolling me right now, guys. Okay. I don't know which one this is, but we'll see. Right now. Articuno! Oh, I forgot. Damn it, I forgot to peel X-Wing. Fuck. Quick ball. Come on, quick ball. Don't fail me. Come on. I forgot to heal X-Wing. No, it didn't work. I totally forgot to heal X-Wing. Which Sesame Street will help you rob a bank? Oscar would. Because he's grouchy. I can see Oscar doing something like that. Oscar probably is low-key a criminal. Can you please? Thank you. Hey, Armchair, welcome to Pokemon Platinum. Wow, we have yet to see Moltres, guys. I don't know why Moltres is not showing up here. We've seen Zapdos 3 times, Articuno twice, and Moltres 0. Well, I guess while it's here, we might as well take advantage. Try to catch it again. One. We only get one shake every time, game. Just one. Why Zap? I don't know if the PP of moves depletes too, like if that counts. But it sucks so bad that Zapdos and Articuno can just one-shot X-Wing. It sucks. Okay, Timer Ball. Let's try Timer Ball. Nope, Timer Ball didn't work. No, what was there? And I forgot to heal X-Wing again. Well, there's Moltres. There it is, finally. Moltres is fire flying. This also has a double weakness to rock, much like Articuno. Well, since I didn't get a chance to heal up X-Wing, I might as well just throw a quick ball and try to catch it. It's likely not going to work. One. We only get one shake, guys. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this off screen. It's going to be way too tedious, guys, to have you watch me go back and forth trying to catch these 3 Pokemon. I'll do it off screen. But, yeah, that's the legendary birds. So what I'm going to do now is save in just a moment. And we're going to go raid. I thought Moltres looked really cool with the fiery wings. I think all 3 of the birds look really neat in their own way. But my favorite type was a Zapdos, because electric flying is just really good. It just, the only thing about Zapdos though is that it probably has the least amount of type coverage out of the 3. That's the only issue I have with it. Yeah, you could send the link again. I'm gonna save here, guys. But anyway, yeah, like I said, Friday I'll probably be streaming Skyward Sword HD. No stream tomorrow. I'll post my short tomorrow though. But yeah, this was a fun stream, I think. I think it was. Thanks for getting the link, Yellow Toad. I'm going to do this. Oh good, they're not subscriber only. Nice. Let me see. What was the channel's name again so I could post it? It is... Oh, AP Carlos. Okay, got it. You're playing Mario Kart World, guys. Here's the link to the stream, and here's my hashtag. There we go. Anyway, guys, this has been your host, Rod Marsum. Thanks for joining. Have yourselves a pink-tastic day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.